Hi, bears. We can't be together in the library right now, but we can be together at home with Miss Lane. So, bears, in the library, I love to have good books around me. I also love to have good books around me at home, and I hope you do too. I wanted to share with you a book I recently finished reading. It's called Wolf Hollow by Lauren Wilk. It is a new book from our library, and Wolf Hollow happens to be a Newbery Honor book. You might recall me saying that when a book wins the Newbery Award or it gets a Newbery Honor, it tells me that the book is going to be an outstanding story, and this one really was. So Wolf Hollow happens to be historical fiction, which is my favorite genre, and it is set in the time following World War I in a small town in Pennsylvania. And things are pretty normal there until a new girl named Betty arrives. And Betty is a bully, and she begins to target a man named Toby, who is a World War I veteran. But then there's Annabelle, and all Annabelle knows is kindness. Well, before I say anything more about this book, I want to share with you a sentence or two from the beginning of the book because it really grabbed me, and I hope it will really grab you too and make you want to read it. So the very beginning, in the prologue, the part of the book that gives us a little background information, or really just sets the stage for what's about to happen, the prologue says, "The year I turned 12, I learned how to lie. I don't mean the small fibs that children tell. I mean real lies fed by real fears. Things I said and did that took me out of the life I'd always known and put me down hard into a new one." Wow, that kind of grabbed you, doesn't it? I hope so. So this is Wolf Hollow by Lauren Wilk. I hope you'll give it a try and let me know what you think about it. So I wanted to share with you a picture book that is a favorite around here. And you'll recall I've said that it's okay to read a book again and again, and you may have heard this one. And when you see this one, you can tell it's been read again and again at my house. The book is called How Do Dinosaurs Stay Safe by Jane Yolen, and we love the dinosaur books. This happens to be the only one I have at my house right now. I really need to get some more of them around here, huh? So before I start reading, there was something I needed to do. So hang on just a sec. Okay, that's better. A dinosaur book needs a dinosaur hat. So this is How Do Dinosaurs Stay Safe by Jane Yolen. I love these illustrations. The dinosaurs are silly, but I also love that they are showing us some real dinosaurs, and they include the names of those dinosaurs right around the edges of the illustration. How helpful is that? How does a dinosaur stay safe all day, whether at home or at school or at play? Does he climb up too high? No. Or jump on his bed? So tempting. Does he race on his bike with no helmet on head? No, protect that head. Is he Rough the Cat? Does he stand up on chairs? Oh no, neither of those things are good choices. When Mama says no, does he run down the stairs? If he does, this is probably what's going to happen. If anyone tries him, oh, I made a mistake. If anyone dares him, does he always try to jump from the rooftop as if he could fly? I was so excited looking at the illustration, I didn't look at the words. And this illustration, oh, it looks so tempting. It would be great to be able to fly. However, I don't think that will end well. Oh, a dinosaur doesn't, and I'll tell you why. When crossing the street, he holds Mama's hand tight, and he's ever so watchful to cross with the light. I like to see that. He's careful with forks, knives, and spoons when he eats. He never goes off with strangers he meets. I'm glad for that. It's okay to say hi. It's okay to wave, but don't go anywhere with someone you don't know. When swimming with friends, he is careful to be right at the spot where his papa can see. He wears a good helmet when riding his bike. Here's his helmet. Takes bottles of water when on a long hike. And that's so smart. Always safe, never sorry in playtime and fun. Our dinosaur knows how to dial 911. Oh my, that is an important number to know. He's careful, not fearful. So here's a big roar. Stay safe and play safe, little dinosaur. I really hope you enjoyed that book. Boys and girls, I have enjoyed this time with you. I hope to see you soon in a classroom Zoom or maybe here at home with Miss Lane. Bye, bears.